Good morning, student. Today we are going to start next chapter in accountancy, that is partnership. It's the second chapter in your book. Today we are going for some theoretical part of that accountancy, that partnership. Okay. So first start with the partnership. Theory part is there. What is the meaning of partnership? Actually, the partnership is a relation between two or more person. Partnership is the relation between two or more person. They are agree to do any business and sharing his profit and loss in any set ratio. That is called partnership. Okay. Actually, partnership is not the business. Partnership is the relation between two or more person, that they are agreed to sharing his profit and loss of any legal business, and that business is run by one, two or all. Main thing is this. Here, in this way, we are going to make some business, some organization by the including of two or more person. That business is called partnership business, and the person they are working as a partner, they are called partners. Okay, 3 points is there: partnership, business, and partners. So the relation between two or more person, that is called partnership. Okay, and the business in which the partners work, that is called partnership firm, and the person they are working in this partnership, that is called partners. Okay. Now, I think it's clear about what is the partnership. Meaning is clear. I like to repeat again. Partnership is the relation between two or more person. They are agreed to run any business and sharing his profit and loss in any set ratio, set proportion, and that business run by one, two or all. Okay. Now we are going for the next topic, that is nature of partnership. Nature of partnership. By the knowing of definition of anything, you will easily find out the nature. Partnership is the relation between two or more person. It means agreement is there, two or more person is there, exercise of business because business work is there, profit sharing ratio, all the things, all the nature easily you will collect or known by the knowing of definition of anything. Anything. If you well know about the definition, you will easily find out the natures. As like that, partnership is relation between two or more person. Let's see, first relation, first nature, two or more person. In every partnership, in sure and certain two or more person. Because for the partners need to more than one. Two or more person. So every type of partnership, sure and certain two or more person will include or work or come together and make the partnership. Then we are easily saying that is the partnership. So means if we are going for the nature, so two or more person needed for the partnership. Next, agreement. In that partnership, between the partner, that relation is bound by the agreement. Maybe that agreement is written or oral. That is the other point. But sure and certain some agreement is there. That relation is based on some agreement. Okay, that is made by the partnership, and maybe they are registered or in oral way or in written way. That is other things. But sure and certain they will make some agreement between the partners, and on the basis of that agreement they are going to run that business or that partnership business. Okay, next, excellence of the business. Here business is very important. Or two or more person is included in partnership, but they are not doing any business, so that is not called the partnership. That is not called the partnership. Partnership means business, excellence of the business, importance of the business, presence of the business is very needed. Is very important. They are agree, they are work together, they are making agreement for the doing any business. Then we are saying that is the partnership. Okay. Then we are saying that is a partnership. If they are making partner, they are just include or came together for doing another work, so that is not the partnership. Business is very important. Business is there only. Next, sharing of profit. all the partners they are working in the business, they will share the profit in any fixed proportion. That is depend on the agreement or deed. I will explain the deed after this. Okay. In deed or in agreement. The decision of the profit share is take by the all partner in his agreement, in his deed, in his meeting. But it's sure and certain that some profit sharing ratio is present there. It's sure. Next, relation of the principal and agent. In partnership, all the partner work like that. Agent and principal both. They are the owner of that business and they are the as like a agent of the partnership firm. They are working as an agent of the other partner also. They are the owner. It means as like a principal. They are owner. But same way they are as like a agent. They are working as like a agent. They are working like a agent. Okay. They are working like a agent. They are the agent for the other partner and partnership business both. Next, business carried on by all or any of them, acting for all. That is also coming in the definition beta. That business run by one, two or all. Any one person can run, 2, 3, 4 or 5 or all. It's depend on the deed only. It's depend on the agreement only. How many person, how many partners is working in the business? Because different type of partners is there. How many partners working in business is depend on the agreement only. In agreement they are going to decide, they take the decision about this. How many partners is working in that business? Okay? Clear? 2 or more persons is needed. Agreement, sure and certain some agreement is needed for that. Next, business is very important. Some business is there sure and certain. Without the business that partnership will not be. Next, sharing profit and loss. They will be taking decision about the any set ratio for the profit sharing, agent and principal relation between the partners and partnership firm. Then the work, the management, the operation of the business is done by one, two or all. Clear? Now I am going for the next topic. It's a new topic, limited liability partners. It's a limited liability partners. Actually, same like a business, same like a sole trade, here also unlimited liability of the partner. Unlimited liability of the partner. Same like a sole trade. In sole trade, if any type of problem will come, all the problem just faced by the single person. That is the owner. Okay. Here same. Partners, if any type of problem is come, so then partners will face that problem and they fulfill that liability by his own assets also. But for the solving of this type of problem, one new system will come. One new system came in market, that is limited liabilities partner. It means partner, they are limited liabilities. Partners, they are the limited liability. It means if any type of problem will come, any type of thing will come, any type of loss will come, so that limited liability partners only utilize or absorb that type of loss up to his amount, up to his invested amount. Okay, beta. So we are saying this type of partners limited liability partner because the partner liability is limited on the system of limited liability partner. Okay, clear? Okay. Now I am going for the next topic, that is the partnership deed. Next topic, that is the partnership deed. Okay. First, the meaning of partnership deed. Partnership deed is same like a agreement or one thesis or one all rules and regulation book in which written the all things about the running of that partner, and the behalf of that are working on that partnership firm will work. Okay, the full thesis, all the detail about that partner, about the partnership, about the firm, about the system of firm, about his working system, all the system written in this partnership deed. Okay, in this partnership deed. Okay, so we can easily say partnership deed is very important things, very important document for all the business. Here, maybe this partnership deed is written or oral. Okay, in any way we can make this partnership deed. Now I am going to take some headings which is needed to making of on the time of partnership deed. We are utilize this all headings or all point are taking the decision about this all point are written in the partnership deed about this all point. Next, let's start with the first, name and address of the firm and partners. In this partnership deed, we are going to retain all the partners' name and his address and firm name and address. It means the partner they are including in this type of business, his name, partner's name and his personal address, and also that business name. They are going to run any business, that business name and its address. That business name and its address we are going to enter here, written here. All the partner's name, all the partner address we are entered here. Okay, go for the next, type and nature of the business. Also we are going to include the type and nature of the business. Type and nature of the business. Type and nature of the business. Because all the business are different nature, are different type. We are going to enter, we are going to retain the type of the business, which type of business we are going to run, and by this partnership firm we are written here only. Okay, then next, amount of capital we contributed by partners. Only P I am written, but the meaning of there is a partners. Okay, beta, because the place is not there, so I am written that is P only. Okay, so amount of capital be contributed by partners. In this partnership deed, we are going to enter all the amount that is invested by the partner. How many amount invested by the each partner? How many amount invested by the each partner? We are going to enter or written in this partnership deed. Okay, go for the next, interest on capital and drawing. In this partnership deed, we are written we are going to give the interest on capital or interest on drawing or not. We are allowed to give the interest on capital or interest on drawing or not. And if allowed, to what is the percentage for interest on capital and what is the percentage for the interest on drawing. Okay, go for the next. Go for the next. Okay, next is the profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio. Profit sharing ratio. In this partnership deed, we are going to enter what profit sharing ratio between the partners. What they are deciding about the profit sharing ratio, or what they are taking the decision about the profit sharing ratio, what ratio they are going to utilize in this profit sharing. So that profit sharing ratio include here only. Next, salary. Next, salary. Okay. In this partnership deed, we are going to enter, we are going to retain that partnership, we are going to pay any type of salary to the partner for working or not. If allowed, how many, that amount is what, that also we are entered here. Next, goodwill. How to calculate the goodwill, how to evaluate the goodwill. Okay, on the time of admission, on the time of retirement, on the time of dissolution, on the time of death, how to calculate that rule and regulation, that method. Already we are going to take that method here only. Okay, written there. And next is the accounting period of the firm. Which accounting period we are using? Two accounting period, 1st January to 31st December, and then 1st April to 31st March. Which accounting period we are going to utilize, that is also written here only. Next is method of recording of the form accounting. Many type of method is there. In first year we will know about that. Cash method, single entry system, double entry system, indent system. Which system we are going to apply for the utilizing or doing of all recording, all transaction recording in a form. Okay, next is auditing. In which way we are going to give the auditing system? Yearly auditing, 6 monthly auditing, or we are appoint any auditor in our business. This system we are written here only. Okay, then date of commencement. It means on which date we are going to start our business. That date entered in this partnership deed. That date. On that date we are going to start our business. That date we are entered here only. Next, duration of partnership. Many type of partnerships there. If we are making this partnership is for the any duration, 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year, or on the behalf of the business for the long period, so that also we are written here. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, 5 year entered here. That is the duration of that partnership. Next is what? Rule of the following in the case of admission and retirement. Actually, in all type of partnership business, these two very important type things, retirement and admission. On the time of admission, what rule we are going to utilize? What system we are going to utilize? Many system is there. What system we are going to utilize? And on the time of retirement, what system we are going to utilize? That both we are entered here. Both we are entered here. Okay. Both we are entered here. Okay. On the time of admission, how to calculate the goodwill, how to take the admission of any partner, what amount of capital we are going to take for the partners, that all entered at the time. And on the time of retirement, how to treat the goodwill, how to distribute the goodwill, and how to distribute that reserve fund and other things. These all we are taking the decision on the time of making this partnership deal. Okay. Now we are going for the next topic. It's a very important topic, very short topic but very important. Rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed. Already I was told these things. You can make the partnership deed. It's 100% depend on your business or partners. If you didn't want to make the partnership deed, okay, no problem about that. You are going to follow the rule and regulation which is given in the Partnership Act 1932. Partnership Act 1932. You can utilize the all rule and regulation that is given in that 1932 Partnership Act 1932. Okay. So now we are going for the rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed. Very short rule. In partnership deed, if you are not going to make any type of partnership deed, so in this Partnership Act 1932, only interest on loan is allowed for the partners or a partnership. Other anything as like interest on capital, interest on drawing, salary, any type of allowance, that all not providing in this partnership. Okay, only providing interest on loan, and that percentage is 6%. Only interest on loan. That partnership deed allowed only interest on loan at that rate is 6%. Others, no salary, no interest on capital, no interest on drawing, no any other commission. Okay, and second, it's the first and second profit sharing ratio 1:1:1. It means equal. Profit sharing ratio equal. If you are not going to make your deal, then you will take the profit in equal proportion. You will take the profit in equal proportion. Okay? These two main important things. If you are not making the partnership deal, you are going to follow these two things. 6% rate and only on interest on loan, and second, profit sharing ratio is equal. Profit sharing ratio is equal. Okay? Again, I will repeat this before the closing of that video. This video, partnership. Partnership is the relation between two or more persons. They are agreed to run any business and sharing his profit and loss in any set ratio. That business is run by 1, 2 or all. This is the nature. Two or more person, agreement, access of the business, sharing of profit, relation of the principal and agent. That business run by 1, 2 or all. Then limited liability partner, that liability is limited. And then partnership deed. In this partnership deed, we have written the name and address of partner and firm, type and nature of the business, amount of capital invested by the partners, interest on capital, interest on drawing, profit sharing ratio, salary, goodwill, accounting period, accounting system, accounting method, auditing, date of commencement of business, duration of partnership, rules of the following in the case of admission and retirement, then rules applicable in the absence of partnership deed, only 6% interest on loan and equal profit sharing ratio. Okay, clear? Thank you.